Listen carefully.
Ghana na NDC as a political party
Ghana, hear me out. NDC as a party, listen to what I'm about to say.
Anadji eno nyankopon the presence visited me.
Now, just last night, the presence of God visited me.
Na say na me hu no.
And this is what I saw.
Osofo, ade na yedi we ade no sensor. Sa na yeka no. The yedi we ade no.
Scale.
There be sensor ayi ade na the to so na ko o to so na. What can say? And then scale. Good. Anadwi na me hu sa scale no.
Now, last dawn, I saw a scale.
Na say na me hu no.
And this is how I saw it.
Me hu say ekuta openia odi NDC enim.
I saw that this scale was in the hand of the leader of the party.
John Dramani Mahama.
And the person I saw was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Na me hu say spiritual strength ededa sa skill no so.
Now I saw that there was spiritual strength on the scales. Force.
Energy.
Power.
Deɛ me hu ya ne sɛ baabi a ahoɔden kɛseɛ paa wɔ no ɛkɔ fam.
Then all of a sudden I saw that scale, the hand of that scale, which had the most power, I saw that it began to lose weight. It began to decline, drop. I saw that the power that brought them, or the force that brought them into power, I saw that it began to drop. I saw that it was dropping speedily. The strength, the force, the power into which they came into power, I saw that it had dropped. That was what I saw.
Now, when
I saw it, I was not happy. Now, it's as if you have forgotten about your first love. Remember your first love.
NDC, spiritual realms, more energy, more strength, more power, and trouble.
Spiritually, I saw that NDC as a party, your energy in the spiritual realm had dropped. And the Lord spoke to me and said, to declare this word for the nation to hear it. Members of NDC, listen here. Those in power, listen. The spirit that was backing you has dropped. The force and the power, the energy that pushed you into government, into power, has dropped significantly. And you are dropping. And so,
2 terms.
If you want to rule for 2 consecutive terms, then you must stir up yourself, or else
after Omanpenny John Dramani Mahama NDC mubefra.
Or else, if you don't do so, after the tenure of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you will lose power.
Mansheye adio nyamedia mamono 2028 muntimintuaso.
If you are not careful, whatever God has given to you, you cannot continue past 2028. I am addressing you as a prophet of God.
Political party biba 2 terms.
Now,
8 years.
People think that there is a pattern where political parties usually exhaust 2 consecutive terms. Now, if NDC trust in this belief that
disappointed,
all parties exhaust 2 consecutive times before the change,
only 1 turn.
You will be disappointed. If you are not careful, you will only last for 1
because
turn. Because the scale I saw, the power that brought you into power, the force and energy that brought you into power, started to drop. Now, why is it dropping? Do something about it. Now you can mark today's date. Today is 28th of September 2025. If the members and leaders of NDC do not hear this message and they do not take the steps required of them to take, a time will come. A time will come that they will refer to today's message.
So many times God
has used me to declare words like this to people.
Taking me serious.
And some people did not take me seriously. Some people even insulted me. Some
people opposition. And no sense for di matem. Omani ba so na si. Sana ma hwe NDC. Someone nim na mo ko di matem. So Owusu Bempah onokwa waka ne ho. Mepa mo chao. Asma make am very serious. Mimi here bibia fi obia ho.
Now,
and obi am promise me no disappoint me.
If
no obi akoka say bia ya promise no ya nyama no nti no de abufuo be ka say amesra mo obi am promise me hwe.
Now, if you don't hearken what I have said and you despise what I have said, it will happen like it happened some time ago when I prophesied and said that a certain political party will decide to bring its vice to be the forerunner. But if that happens, that party will lose power. They did not listen. They insulted me. It came to pass.
Church members.
Let nobody think that somebody has promised Prophet Owusu Bempah something and they have not yet fulfilled their promise. And that is why I am speaking. No, I'm not angry. Nobody has promised me anything. I'm not expecting anything from anyone. I did not prophesy because I wanted something. I declared what the Lord revealed to me. Now, and I've not gone. I've not gone begging for alms. Nobody has sacked me from his house because I went asking for money and they didn't give me. If you despise what I'm saying, you can mark today's date. If you don't take a certain step you are supposed to take, you will lose power very early. But that is not what God determined for you. But you are rather doing for things to become. So please be vigilant. And remember your first love. The zeal, the force, the energy. You came to power. Remember and take the necessary steps. I am a servant of the Lord, a messenger, a carrier of God's word. Maybe this will be the last time I am saying this.
2028.
Until 2028.